Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Now we are packed and stacked. So this is going to be grooving and going and grooving.
You changed your hat.
Yeah, because these guys were grabbing my hat.
Beige hat day, I see. Is that beige, tan?
I don't know.
Oh, natural.
It's not black.
So what is it? Lunar eclipse? Sunny eclipse?
Well, not sunny. That's all I got to tell you.
I got it. We'll talk to Judy about it later. You know, I used to call Freddie Sunshine, but he told me no, I'm an eclipse. So
I got to take my
roll off the tongue.
I got to take my Tylenol. Judy's in the house.
Happy Friday, everyone. There she is. Hi, Alex.
Hi, thanks so much for having me on today.
Such a pleasure to meet you. You are the Director of Communications at Roscamp.
As far as I remember, yes.
As long as she's remembering now, we're good. And what does that entail?
Well, basically my job is to get the word out to the community of all the great things that we are doing at Roscamp, which involves clinical studies, clinical trials, researchers. We have more than 30 researchers that are looking into the causes and to find new treatments for diseases of the brain. And we have so many different things that we're working on, but also to let people know that we are indeed a nonprofit, which means that while our research is funded by the government, we, the Roscamp Institute, are not necessarily. So we do rely a lot on community support. And so I was brought on to kind of get that message out as well, not just about the great work that we do, but also that we really want to engage the community to support us so that we can continue doing this amazing work.
All right, we've got some brain-entertaining exercises. Today is about exercising your brain, hoping to prevent some brain diseases, neurodegenerative diseases. We have Alex Redmond joining us from Roscamp Institute over in the Tampa area. Judy Herman is here, and Tracy McDonough and Charlotte from Healing Moments. So we're going to see, Tracy's got some fun games also to see scans so we can see what's going on in our bodies.
In a minute.
All right, Judy, what do we got?
Well, I have some fun things, and also the idea that Alex brought up of the healthy eating and following a healthy lifestyle is so important for your brain. So we want to keep our brain active and our body active as well. My thing is puzzles and word games that activate different areas of the brain, because as we get older, some of our skills are not as sharp as they used to be. So by practicing doing puzzles and word games, the skills that you're brushing up can then be translated into your activities of daily living. So in my classes and presentations, I talk about things like healthy.
Holistic Wellness Center. I've been doing holistic health coaching for 30 years. So people can come to me for a lot of things, but the first primary goal is to calm the nervous system, because if you're living in fight or flight, which 90% of the population is, there's no healing happening in the body. There's no digestion, there's no rational thinking, the immune system's depressed. So the first thing I do is help to calm the nervous system. And a lot of times, what happens is people are so anxious, the incoherent brainwave states are causing so much brain disease. So you have the people that may be genetically predisposed to things like Alzheimer's and dementia, but then you just have the people that have incoherent brains, and it's creating so much incoherence in the brain that it's causing mental illness and brain disease. So a lot of the things I work with are really about taking the brain down into more calming brainwave states. Things like brain tap. The vibroacoustic therapy resets the nervous system completely. So people come in completely stressed out of their minds, all in their head, and get off that table like they're in another place. They get off like, they all get off with these smiles on their face. I work with